Hello YouTube, my name's Nero, and today we have some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I don't usually upload on Sundays, but I ended up hitting the 6th Prestige here in Advanced Warfare, so I figured we'll go ahead and do another Entering Prestige video. I'd like to say I had a whole lot of fun playing the new Comeback 24/7 playlist, but nothing could be further from the truth, man. It has not been a whole lot of fun, just ball 27s, ASM 1s, oh, it's awful. Now I'm trying to play with some subscribers, and then some other subs ended up joining and trying to ruin it for everybody, and it was just awful. It was a big pain, definitely a big pain, but regardless, we're going to end up prestiging today, and I even saved a supply drop just for the occasion. I actually wanted to do like a supply drop opening video, but I couldn't end up doing that because for whatever reason I can only hold 3 supply drops at a time, and if I have that, then I just won't get any more after I get up to that 3, whereas I've seen other people's videos where they have a ton of them. It's like, I don't know how they did that because I basically cap out at 3. It's really kind of annoying, but yeah, not a very good supply drop, was it? Nah, not very good, but still, I figured we'd open that supply drop here. So let's go ahead and check out the old combat record here, as we usually do every time I prestige. KD went up a bit. KD went up a bit this prestige. It's actually interesting because I didn't use any OP guns or anything like that. I actually used like nothing but the MP11 throughout a lot of the prestige. So that was kind of nice to see that go up. Win-loss ratio, of course, went up a little bit. And look at there, we got 7,500 kills now. That's pretty nice overall. Let's just open that up over and check this out. You guys can see all the stats right there. 1 day, 21 hours to hit 6 prestige here in Advanced Warfare so far. 1.81 KD, 0.67 win-loss. If you guys know why the win-loss is bad, it's because that darned glitch, that darned S&D and domination glitch, which just ruined it for everybody. Let's go ahead and check out the game modes, I suppose. Domination, kill confirm, search and destroy, team deathmatch, momentum. A bit of hardpoint because of the Comeback 24/7 playlist. That's been a little bit of fun, and uplink, of course, is in there as well. So yeah, those are the game modes. Let's check out the weapons, the things you really want to see. MP11, my new #1 weapon. I've told you guys I love the gun. It's a very fun gun to use, and here it is, now my #1 weapon. And of course the KF5 also up there as well. #2, we got AK-12. #3, really haven't used it a bunch as prestige, but it's up there. HPRA-3, haven't used it really a whole lot lately either, but still, it's once again up there. Ball 27, back before it was widely considered to be the big OP gun. EM1, very fun gun to use. I never do good with it, but really fun gun to use. IMR, ARX, 2 very, very good weapons. As you can see, I use them both pretty equally. I kind of swap out. Like, if I want to use a burst weapon on that map, I kind of like, which one should I use? ARX, IMR. I'm like, well, I used IMR last time. Let's use ARX this time, right? I like them both equally. I just kind of switch between the two of them. Both very, very fun guns. ASM1, haven't touched it since it became OP. We have the SN6, which is definitely a lot of fun using that. It's not the best gun by any means. Look at the KD with it, but I'm having a lot of fun with that. And I actually feel like I do better than 108 KD with it, but maybe not. I mainly use this gun real quick. I don't usually do this kind of thing, but real quick, I usually use it on this glass. Of course, I swapped out for the SAC-3s because playing around with those, but here I usually use, let's see if I can recreate it for you real quick. SN6, red dot sight, and foregrip. This is basically my playing comeback domination, and I sit inside the B building the whole time. So I go in there with like the trophy system and the stun grenades, and I go in there with like hardline. My whole objective is to try and get as like much score as humanly possible, be it from flag captures and defends and assists and things like that. That's mainly the only time I've used the SN6, and apparently I have a very good KD with the gun when I do that, but I end up getting a bunch of score and a bunch of points whenever I just basically dive on that flag and stay there the entirety of the match. I have a whole lot of fun doing that. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the combat record here. Where were we? We were at weapons. We were down here at the SN6. So AE4, I've been trying it a bit more. I still haven't really swayed my opinion on the weapon too much. I really am not just a giant fan of it so far. It's it could be better. Maybe if I had the heatsink on there and played with it a lot with the heatsink, maybe then I'd find a groove with the weapon, but right now, not so much. We have the Mortar Sniper Rifle here. I haven't really used that a bunch. SAC-3, started using them tonight. Pretty fun gun, I gotta say. Definitely a whole lot of fun. I don't do great with it, but it's a hip-fire submachine gun, right? It's not supposed to be amazing. It's supposed to be fun. That's really what it kind of is. TAC-19, worst pump action in COD in a very long time, at least maybe since the trench gun. RW1 pistol, tried using that as a shotgun, like using it, pretending it's a shotgun basically. Still didn't have a lot of success with that. And here's the rest of the guns that I really don't end up using a whole lot. But yeah, pretty happy. We look at that there. We got MP11 #1. We are, once I get some more kills with the EM1 and the IMR here, the ball 27 will be knocked off my list. I think that definitely be pretty nice. Let's go down here to exo launchers. I basically, stuns, and that's really all I end up using this entire prestige. Not a whole lot has changed changed here since my entering 5th Prestige video. Score streaks, been using a bunch of those, specifically the remote turret. I've been using it with the rippable and the laser sight, a whole lot of fun. Well, not laser sight, but the laser attachment, a whole lot of fun doing that, gotta say. I'm definitely enjoying that quite a bit. Aerial assault drone, great kill streak. You look at that, man. 34 earned, 100 and nearly 150 kills, right? So I'm averaging roughly, the map's not exactly there, but roughly 5 kills every single one of them. It's definitely a great bang for your buck. I like that streak a lot. And yeah, basically the entire Prestige, I ran UAV, system hack, a few bombing runs, not a lot, but I ran a lot of remote turret. I ran a lot of aerial assault drone. Those are the kill streaks I've had a lot of success with this Prestige anyway. I do like to mix stuff a bit every time I Prestige. That way I'm trying out new guns, I'm trying out new kill streaks, things of that nature. And here's medals, which are kind of useless. Medals would be a cool idea. I like the idea of medals in principle, but the fact that there's literally so many of them, it kind of makes them useless. It's like, dude, how many Vanguard medals do you have? It's like, where's Vanguard? We gotta go to game modes. It's on the second row, second from the right. It's like, you gotta try and find it, right? It's really kind of annoying. So there's all the medals. I guess that's really about all I really need to show right now. I guess I've shown just about every single thing there is to show whenever I Prestige. Let's go ahead and do a Prestige. Prestiging again, ladies and gentlemen. Enter Prestige level 6 to continue your progress in public match. Reset your challenges, rank, and unlocks for a bit of prestige. For this, you'll gain a prestige rank icon, calling card, player gear, and a permanent unlock. Your armory will remain along with any calling cards and MO icons you have earned. More information, please. Everything you've unlocked, including weapons, experience, challenges, will be reset. You'll have to rank up and reacquire them. Only your calling cards, MO icons, weapon camo challenges, and armory items will be unaffected. Let's choose a permanent unlock. For permanent unlock, it's a new perk I've been experimenting a bit with, which is actually Hardline, which usually you have to wait till like very end of your prestige to get. I've been tinkering around with it a little bit. I'm having some success with it, I gotta say, so I'm gonna take Hardline with me just because I feel as though it's a pretty good perk. Let's go here. No chance going back. No going back whatsoever, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to the 6th Prestige. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Got myself some fancy new knee pads. Definitely a cool little Prestige. I like that. I like that Prestige. Looks pretty cool. The last two of them were kind of like bulls in a way. This one's kind of a shield with an eagle a little bit. I think it's a kind of a nice Prestige. And yeah, I've been opening supply drops. Still haven't got my Sentinel Medic Exo back yet, so I'm still using the Lightning one that we got from the DLC, man. I want that back so much. It would complete my set. I have every single piece of the Sentinel Medic set except for the exosuit, which is arguably one of the biggest parts of it, right? I've gotten every piece besides that. I hate it. I want it so bad. You guys are tweeting me pictures of it saying, hey Nero, I got this back, you want it? Well, I wish I could trade it to you. I'm like, you're a jerk, but also nice at the same time because you wish you could trade it to me. But man, I want that thing so bad. But regardless, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.